Howdy, howdy everyone. ScottFreeforall here. It's Monday and we are live streaming. We're gonna be on Missouri River bottom, and in fact, I'm there now. Hold on just a second. Let me get you over to my game. There we go. This is pretty much where we left off. Last time we were here, we had this guy spraying our, was it barley we put in, I think? Anyway, I just thought I'd pick up where we left off. How's everyone doing today? Let's look in the chat, see who we have. We got Daniel, Otson, Shadow, we've got Noe, Huber, and let's see, we got Scorpion. Yo, Scorp. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you here. I see a lot of Team Free-for-All members. Gosh, I think we've got almost 80 now. I think 70 something. So thank you so much for supporting the channel, for subscribing, and for liking this video if you haven't already. That would be great. Waylon Timlick, howdy. Good to see you. It's a great day. It is a warm day here. I think the high's 94 today, which is ridiculous. Let's see. You're still working on your map, Noe. That's awesome. Keep us apprised of how that's going. Farmer Groot, howdy back. Good to see you again. Who left the heater on? I know, man. Someone left the door open, let all the heat in. Been working on some hot tea. Why am I drinking hot tea? I don't know. It's not 94 inside, but where am I located, Farmer Groot? I am in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, so North Texas. Yeah, we're having a little bit of a heat wave. I think we're going to hit a record high for today. Yeah, interesting times. All right, so you see what I'm doing here. Let's kind of back out. This is our barley field. And just to give you, I guess, a little broader perspective of what's going on, here are our fields. We've got 51, 52, and 58, and then we've got 37 up here. They are, what do we have going on? 37, is 37 all grass? No. It's just growing. What is in there? We have we have soybeans in there, and I can't remember if we put anything on it. We'll go check. Let's go check the soil. Words are hard today, guys. Just need to see if we're gonna need to put some lime down. This is a field we bought with soybeans already in it. Nitrogen's perfect because soybeans really don't need any. So anyway, just scoping out what we have to do, guys. Finish Farmer, good evening to you, Finish Farmer. Glad to have you with us. So let's talk about what's gonna happen today. Still figuring it out, but here's what I got so far. We're gonna finish. Come back here. We're gonna finish. Come on, Scott. There it is. I'm gonna finish fertilizing field 52. We're almost done. I'm then gonna put him over, somebody over here, not him. I'm gonna put someone over here. See if we can get some lime on this so we can improve the yield. Pretty late in its growth stage, but we'll put lime on it anyway. In real life, probably not something you can do. In farm sim, physics and chemistry, yeah, you can do it. Tracer96, howdy, howdy, howdy. Good to see you, buddy. These two fields, I don't think have anything in them. They are harvested. So our choices are pretty slim. I was just looking at the calendar before we went live. The only two things we can put in the ground right now are wheat and barley, and we just put barley in. We're going to be harvesting soybeans probably next month. So that's why I want to get that lime in there, improve our yield. I think after we harvest soybeans, I think I'm just gonna fast forward until we can plant something more exciting than wheat and barley. I'd like to do some more soybeans and possibly some corn. This is, after all, Missouri. In fact, it's northwest Missouri, so it's definitely a corn and soybean kind of place. All right. Let's see. Jason Rowe. Howdy, Jason. I missed you earlier. Welcome in. It's only going to be 99 degrees where you are. Woo! Oh, but you're in your Aussie summer. Okay, so that only makes sense. Scorp, I missed that earlier. Then it drops overnight on Tuesday. Yeah, crazy weather. We get these Arctic blasts, and then we get these warm fronts from the Gulf. It's crazy where we live. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it snowed next week. That's how crazy it is here. How are all the fine people doing today? That's a great question, Trace. Yeah, let everybody know let us all know how you're doing. So the title of this live stream was "We Just Need More for This Farm," and I don't know exactly what that means. We just need to do more with it. The good thing is this farm. Let me get over there. This farm, as was designed by the mappers, is pretty complete. I mean, we've got a real nice house. We've got a great corn dryer. We've got plenty of storage. We even have supplies. We've got feed, seed, and fertilizer. I think we have lime as well. So not a lot. We're not wanting for much there. Some areas where I think we could benefit is maybe a little more equipment or a little different equipment. We did add this Kubota tractor, this little M8, which I like. We've got some big iron tractors already, so I thought this would be a nice addition. All right, and you're all done, so that was good timing. Let's get you back over to the farm. Farmer, it's 60 where you are tomorrow and 22 on Wednesday. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's the kind of crazy weather I'm talking about. I mean, we even have that. We have lots of storage. Maybe we buy another field. I think we've got plenty of land to work with already. I mean, we've got barley in the ground, soybeans about to be harvested, and we've got 2 fields that we need to turn around. Let's see, where can I put him? I think I'll put you over here. And then we're going to get some lime on the soybeans. Let's do that. You know, we could even do a contract. I looked real quick, and there are several contracts we could do. And there's a lot to choose from. There's harvesting, sowing, cultivating. I think it's that time of year where you can do just about anything, or just about everything. All right. It is a great map. Let's see. I could hook the lime implement to this Kubota, but I think this Kubota in real life would be pretty underpowered. So I'm gonna get a bigger tractor. Let's go put him in here. I even toyed with the idea of getting some animals. Maybe some pigs. I haven't gotten pigs in a while. Hold on, I'm going to speed myself up a little bit. There we go. What do you guys think about that? Got to get a real tractor? By real, what color do you mean, Squirt? You mean a red one? I got a red one, and I got a red one. I got this red one, and then I got this red one. Probably don't need anything that big. Well, let's go with the Massey. Let's get the Massey pull in the lime. What have you guys been playing? If you've been playing Farm Sim, let me know what map you're playing, or if there's some interesting projects you've started on. Whoops, that's a total miss right there. There we go. Not those fake K tractors. All right, Scorp. You're still playing on Western Australia 16X. You'll be playing on that for a while if you're planning on doing all the fields. That is a ginormous map. Okay, we've got a lot of lime in here already. I'm gonna see, get a little bit more out of here. These augers are always a little finicky. I say that. He just like, oh, you need some lime? Here you go. Make me look bad, proving me wrong. Okay. You play this map and on the new Kiwi map. Daniel, I watched Argsy Gaming's map review of the new Kiwi map, and I want to try it out. It's based on an Australian map that I've never played, Southern Cross, I think. So it would look pretty new to me. Here's what I'm gonna do. Finish Farmer, you did a little backup thing on the auto drive. I'm gonna see if I can do a pull through once, just with the setup I have. I think it might work for me to do that. Let's see. I'm gonna tap in. Which direction is this going? It's going that way. All right. So if I go here, so I'm gonna do this. This is the great thing about starting with an auto drive course already done. Finish Farmer did this one for us. You can have it too. The Auto Creators itch.io page is where you can get it. If you want it, type exclamation auto drive in the chat. You'll get a link to the Auto Drive Creators itch page, and you can download it and other auto drive maps. Okay, enough talking, Scott. Okay. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna make a mixed shed pull through. Need one more. There it is. I'm gonna make a mixed shed pull through. Mix shed pull through. There we go. I'll catch up with the chat here in just a second, guys. Let's see. I will hook in right here. All right. I think we got it. Let's connect everything up now. I'm gonna go from there to there, and then we need to connect from there to there. Now, the reason I did that is I want to see if I can have horseplay and auto drive play nice together, and I can autofill my my lime. I'm only 91% full. Interesting. I wonder why. Did I stop early? Maybe I did. Not sure. Okay. I'm going to do this now. I'm going to look and see a good weight point. There's this one over here. Where do we want to start? It's such a huge field. We're going to be here a while. A while. I mean, I could start here. It's a bit of a slog to get over there. There's a south one. Let's do the southwest tractor weight. I like that. Field 37 southwest tractor weight. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Where is it? Did I pass it? Oh, there it is. All right, let's see what this looks like. All right, let me catch up with some chat. Sorry, guys. Let's see, Daniel. Yeah, you play on the new Kiwi map. Finished farmer. You've lost interest on SP since you joined FSG's Oaks Realism server. Ah, okay. You know, Kubota's great for the price point for small farmers. Thank you, Squirt. You are correct. Jason is on American Falls. Okay, you started as designed with no land or machinery and built up from there. I love those kinds of challenges. I've never played American Falls map. It is a very nice map, though. I've seen others play on it. You gotta go, Jason. Okay, hopefully you heard me say that. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Hopefully you'll see us later. Awesome. All right. It's a small kick up her and but nothing major on Kiwi map. Daniel. Okay. You're on the Kiwi map. Nothing major on Kiwi map. Okay. All right. I think I'm caught up. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We'll start, yeah, we'll start here. Let's see, what direction is this going? Hard to see. Doesn't really matter. Let's get a course set, and then I'm gonna set my auto drive. Actually, I can set my auto drive right now. So what I'm gonna tell it to do is, I'm gonna tell it not deliver. We're gonna do this. So we're gonna say, was it field 37 southwest weight? Let's see, it's right here. Oh, hold on. I have to turn this on. F37 southwest tractor weight. Okay. So F37 southwest tractor weight. And then lime is what we want to pick up. And then where we're going to pick up is our new one that we just created, which is mixed shed pull through. We'll see if that works. You know what? Let me see if it works right now. We're going to test it out. I'd rather test it out now and know that it doesn't work than start this thing off and it... Oh, he's going to go all the way around because I'm behind it. Let me do this. Get over on this side of it. There we go. All right. I have one of those mugs called Ember, and it's heated. It keeps your beverage at a whatever temperature you want it to. Like it hooks up to Bluetooth, and you can program it. I love it. Like that last sip I took, it's still exactly the right temperature. Field exit setting. Let me see. What is that field exit setting? Field exit default. Behind start. Closest point, default. What should I do, Finish Farmer? Should I do closest point? Let me know. Yeah, Scorp, it's a great mug. Closest. Thank you, Finish. I figured there was a setting that I needed. Oh, I think I screwed it up because I changed it. All right, let's go. You can do it. Come on. I think I messed him up because I changed that setting while he was running. Driving to destination. Are you, though? Or behind start. Okay. It's unique. That's unique on vehicles. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a collision. That's what it is. Yeah. Well, now. That's why we test stuff. Let me change some of these points here. Move this in over here. This still may not... Oh, there he goes. He's liking that, I think. Yep. Did we get it? Yeah. Oh. We didn't get there. You don't like the auger thingy? Yeah, it's the only way you're gonna get stuff out of that. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it is... In a way, it is realistic. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we get it to work. It's nice if you do all manually. Yeah, and if I have to, I will. If I have to. There's some augers that won't even work with courseplay or auto drive. I know in FS19 that was a big problem. There were some silos and other things. All right, let's set up courseplay. We could get rid of this one. All right, so it defined this little guy right here. And then all that blue, I think, that's all of our auto drive courses. Field work. Yep. We're gonna do, yep, that's good. Yep. 3 headlamps is good. That's fine. I don't know that we need 3, but we'll do it. I think this is all gonna work. Let's just make it and see what it does. Okay. This is a small portion of the field. This will be a good test of our setup. In our last live stream, it was all about automation. And that was a lot of fun. Okay. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn that off. We're gonna push this courseplay button, and that's gonna tell auto drive that when courseplay says it's empty or whatever, for auto drive to take over. So we'll see how that goes. For now, we're gonna do that. Let's just watch him get started, and then we will go off and see what other things we can do. Maybe we do a contract. What do you think about that? Okay, that's working. Should probably get a lime spreader that's a little wider spread, but if we're having an AI guy do it, probably doesn't matter that much. It's not a cheap... Did you look at the price? I actually got it as a birthday gift. My brother gave it to me, Scorpion. And I like it. Yeah, it's not something I would buy myself. But thanks, bro. Still enjoying the Ember mug. Let's put this guy away. So I'm just looking at the time. I'm trying to remember. I have this feeling that it's going to rain at noon. So maybe we don't do a harvest contract, but we could do something else. We could also just fast forward through the storm. Matthew Walter, how am I doing today? I'm doing great today. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Hope everything is well with you. Give this guy a quick wash. Chinook, howdy Chinook, good to see you, buddy. Matthew, you're doing good today. Awesome, glad to hear that. Simulator YouTuber, howdy, how you doing? All right. Whoop. Okay. Let's get this guy in the shed. I think it'll fit over here. It should. And does this guy fold up? No, it just unfolds. Does this guy fold up? No. All right. There is our cedar that we bought. I really like that cedar. Glad we purchased that. All right. Oh, here's the rain. Can you hear it? I hear the rain. Probably shouldn't be throwing lime on the field during a rainstorm, but we can in Farm Sim, so we are. Let's see, am I missing anybody else? No. Great to have everybody here today on a Monday. On a Monday afternoon for me. Maybe it's a Tuesday morning for you. Or Tuesday evening, or Monday evening, I mean. Yeah, the Capella corn header will fold up, Trace. And I wasn't sure if that's what I had or not. But it's obviously not. Better put the cover on that. I'm gonna leave him for now. Just leave him out. I think he'll be okay out here. And I'm just gonna use this space as a storage for large things. Thank you, Chinook. Yeah, if you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button. It'll help others find us over here so they can hang out with us. All right, and let's get our baler. This is also something that we purchased. This is Mark Thor's quick baler. It is now my de facto baler. I have tried to use other balers and I have no patience for them anymore. All right. Put you over here, and I think I am going to fast forward time just so it's not raining, and then we'll look for a contract to do. I do like the sound of the rain when you're inside the cab. All right, let's get this put up. And for him, I'm going to back him up and just stick him right in here. Because why not? Nice. All right. Let's check on him. How are you doing? He still has 50% of his lime. Okay. And he's almost done. Let's see. Are you actually done? Or are you almost? I think he's got like a pass and a half. Okay. Let's see what the weather is saying. It's gonna rain until 1400, so we need to fast forward 2 hours. I can do that. Here we go. 1400, so it'll be 4 hours. It's a lot of rain. Same about the baler, Daniel. Yeah. Mark has spoiled us all. Not even on your birthday, Scorp? Oh, that's a shame. Scorp, let me know when your birthday happens. Maybe maybe something can happen. You can DM me in Discord if you don't want to share with others. All right. Now what? Contracts. Let's check. Hold up. Let's check on. Okay, you are done. I thought you might be done. He never had to go get refilled. Oh, let's try this out though. Let's do that. Nope. Let's do that. You gonna go load? Is he thinking about it? Oh, I don't have it turned on. Now he's gonna go load. Let's see if he'll load. November 1st, All Saints Day. Okay, cool. I have a November birthday too. The 24th. All right, while that is happening, let's sneak over here real quick. I want to see what contracts we have. So there's a lot we can do. There's some cultivating. There's some fertilizing, some harvesting. Okay, the sowing went away, but a lot of things we could harvest. It's going to be soybeans, corn and soybeans, pretty much. We can fertilize field 50 or field 3. And we can cultivate. How big are these? That's 33 acres, 4 acres, 21 acres, 15 acres, and 27 acres. So they're not ginormous, but they're good size. Farmer Groot is December 22nd. Okay. Let's see. Chinook says if you could have the JD coffee machine, that would be great. Yeah, let me just make a list of everyone's birthdays and what you want for your birthday. Just don't get your hopes up, okay? I'm not Santa Claus. That coffee machine looks sweet. I need to check it out. I've heard about it, but I haven't actually seen it. Let's see. We did a lot of cultivating on the live stream yesterday. And thank you again, Trace, for your help with that. What if we do a little bit of harvesting? We can do some corn. We can do some soybeans. What's the biggest one? So there's a 58-acre field of corn. Or a 46-acre. Wow. Okay, so both of those are big. 53. Those are really big. Not that that's a bad thing. You know, I'd like to do soybeans though. We've done a lot of corn around here. 63. Let me go through these quicker. Okay, 54 is pretty big, and that's soybeans. So let me think of 54. Let's go see where that is. Field 54. Is it this giant one over here? No, that's 42. 54 is right here. Okay, that's right next to my farm. What if we do that one? Let's do 54. I have a feeling that Courseplay is not gonna like that. Let's see what we can do. Well, we're not gonna do Courseplay. We're gonna do it ourselves anyway. Okay, let's take that contract. Not Scott Calvin. Hold on. What's going on here? Hey, we got Ronald Ducks in the house. Howdy, Ronald. Good to see you, buddy. How are you today? You thought I was Santa. Now you're disappointed? Not me. Nope. Simulator YouTuber, November 9th. Okay, another November birthday. Nice. Doing good, Ronald. Nice. I am as well. It's been a good day so far. Feeling pretty good. All right, let's take this one. And let's go harvest some soybeans. That'll be fun. We're going to change out our headers. Let's do that real quick. You know what? I'm gonna put the corn header on this side. Or we could put it around back. What is this? Well, we have a generator in the back. That's nice. If the power goes out, we will be covered. So that's always good. Put the corn header here. Farmer Groot, this is a neat map. I really like it. It's rather realistic. It's definitely a Midwest American style map. You know, you look at a map and you go, yeah, that looks right. This one looks right, and it's all, the farms are well established and there's a lot of them. It's a 4X map. It's for PC only. But yeah, I'm really liking this map. Daniel, you're out of here. All right, Daniel, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see you next time. Take care, buddy. Okay, it's field 50... Field 54. Where is that field again? It's right here. We're up here, so we need to go... We're going to go to the T and take a right. We will do that. I'm a little bit tired today. I didn't sleep very much last night, but it's my fault. I stayed up way too late playing my Railroader game. I'm loving the Railroader game. It is an early release freight train simulator and steam train, diesel locomotives. A lot of fun. So yeah, I'm a little tired. That's why I was drinking the hot tea. All right, it looks like this is our field. Is it not? It is. This is our field. have a feeling that Horseplay is not going to like this. And I'll tell you why. If you don't already know. Well, I'll just show you. So if we go here and we say, hey, Horseplay, make a new field, it says, okay, this is the field. Well, it just assumed that this is the field, but this is field 55. If we go back here, you can see that, oh, it had 53 and 55. So there is a way where you can draw out the boundary of the field. It's basically you create a custom field. You know, I can just show you if you want. I'll show you how to do that. I'm reading Farmer Groot's chat here. Are you one of those guys that likes to unload harvester into grain wagons or whatever you call them and bring them to your truck? You're one of those also, Farmer Groot. I like to do it because that's the way, it's the way they do it here in the United States, certainly in the Midwest. You have a grain truck, a grain cart, and you cart alongside, and then, yeah, then you offload into your 18-wheeler. And that's what I'm going to do. Scorp's doing that on the Aussie map, using a mother bin. Yeah. That's a great situation where you want to use a mother bin. Let's do this. So we'll kind of continue our automation endeavor. Here's what I like to do when I'm creating a map. Let me just equip myself with something. Let's do a little Kubota. Let's do this guy. That's all fine. Oh, I like design 2. Let's do that. All right. I'm going to buy that. Be nice to have a little... I don't have enough money. All right, I'll lease it. All right. So we'll get in this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the outline of this map, of this field. And it will use it... Now, I kind of have to remember how to do this. It's been a while. We go here. Is it under create job? No, it's not. I know where it is. It's in the mini map. You go here, and then you hit this record button. Like that. And then I think you just start. Is that not right? There, okay. There we go. So we are creating right. I think we're doing it. And then ooh, I'm going too fast. This is how I remember doing it anyway. We'll find out if I'm doing it right. So I'm using the arrow keys to steer. It's a little easier, and I can also just do it to some coordinates. I'm not going to be perfect in outlining the field, but I'll be close. There we go. Ooh. A little too fast, Scott. I'll catch up in chat here in just a second. I'm in my hyper focus mode. I really hope this works. It's been... The last time I did this was at least a year ago. I actually did a little mini tutorial on this. It was on one of the Renaboo videos that I did. We did this. Because we had the same problem where one of the fields was wasn't getting defined properly. Now, another option you can do is you can increase the space between the fields, like basically paint in more grass, paint out the field, and that'll give enough definition, enough difference that Courseplay will figure out, oh, okay, that's a different field over there. Okay, now I think... So now I think turn that off. Do I want to save the recorded course as custom field CP1? Yes. So that's what I've done. Now, I'll catch up with chat now. Farmer groups, that's how it is in Wisconsin. Yeah, okay. Yep, I love doing it that way too. Using that huge auger wagon with a Ford articulated pulling it. Wow, that would be a sight. Scorp, take a screenshot of that and post it in the Discord. I'd like to see that. Hyper focus mode equals squinty eyes and tongue sticking. I do sometimes have like a weird facial tics when I'm concentrating. All right, now let's go into here. And let's see if we can have it harvest using that custom field that we defined. Now, let's go into here and look at that. You can see that. Let's see if there it is. Look at that, guys. So it actually said, oh, there's CP-1. I'm going to use that. There is a setting, it's over here, I think, where if it's not recognizing your custom field, you can have it, see it says prefer custom fields activated. So it'll prefer a custom field if there is one basically in the vicinity. That's why it found that custom field. So now we're good to go. No, we're not good to go. We need to make the field, but it did find it. Yay. Okay. Let's now make the course. 3 headlands is good. Up, down, clockwise, all that looks good. Generate. Awesome. Okay, so if you didn't already know how to make a custom, find a custom field in Courseplay, now you do. It's not that hard. Okay. Where is the beginning point? That's a good question. Let me look over here again. It is... Oh, it's just right there. Maybe it's behind us? Oh, the thing is I'm not showing it. There we are. It's just right there. Okay, I'm going to tell you to get going. And then once it gets started, we're going to go get our grain cart and all that. All right, get it done. There he goes. Awesome. Okay, let's go. I'll leave you. Well, let's go home. So our farm is right there. I'm just going to drive through our fields. These are our fields, so I can do this. This is the barley we just planted. And then this is our cornfield that we harvested. We're gonna jump this. Nice. Kinda. I need to build up a little ramp there, or I could put a little bridge. That'd be fun. All right, I like having my little vehicles like this. That's fun. I'll put you right here. All right, let's go get in our big boy. We just washed these and put them away. Now we got to get them dirty again. Oh well. Okay, I'm not going to jump the creek with this. That would not go well, so I'm just going to drive around here. We'll try to remember to do a screenshot afterward. Okay, awesome. You're showing the mother bin and the 4-trailer road train you're using. Awesome. Would love to see that, Scorp. I think others would too. I think what I'll do, I'm trying to decide who I'm gonna assign to AI, which tasks I'm gonna assign to AI, and which ones I'm gonna do. I think I'll do the carting. I'll let AI run the combine and run the grain truck. I imagine this soybean field's not going to yield wonderfully. They're usually not fertilized or limed very well. I could look and see, but Trace says you had a spreader truck come and start putting fertilizer out on the golf course today. Oh, cool. That time of year. Well, I can tell you at the warehouse, wholesale warehouse where I work, we're selling a lot of potting soil and fertilizer and weed and feed and what else? A lot of plants. Yeah, we sell all that stuff. Noe, you're on Big Flats, Texas. One of my favorite maps, believe it or not, Noe. If you haven't seen my series I did, I think I did a couple of vids. I did a lot of live streams on Big Flats, and that was our first PC multiplayer server platform. All right, we got to find out where our harvester is. I see you. I see the harvester right there. Right there. Yeah, Scorp enjoyed the map. Fusion Simulations, one of the friends of the channel, he and I spent a lot of time on that multiplayer server getting stuff done. Ronald, I think, were you one of the heavy users of that multiplayer server? I can't remember. Yeah, anyway, great map. There's our harvester. Probably shouldn't get on the highway, so as long as he's not... Let's see how full he is. He's only 44% full. We'll be okay. In fact, I'm just gonna wait. I'll wait for him to turn the corner before I jump in there. Let's see if this telephone pole has a collision on it. I don't think it does, but we'll find out. I don't want to find out that way, though. You can do it. Nope, that one does. The ones that are in the fields do not have collisions, which was very gracious of the map maker. Oh, you put a pic of it on Discord. Thank you, Trace. It's got huge turf tires on. Oh, I'll take a look at that. That sounds fun. And no, you just bought an 1800 horsepower Peterbilt with the Detroit diesel supercharger. Nice. All right, let's cart some soybeans. Let's get in here. And I'm gonna get... Oh, I already have my cruise control set. That's awesome. Looking good. All right. There we are. Groot, you're out of here? All right, well, thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. Take care, buddy. It's nice when you can just drive on the road, on a gravel road, and cart. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit so don't get too far ahead of the combine. So I just dropped my cruise control down a little bit. Okay, now we're good. Now we're locked in. Small equipment, small player, and me the opposite. You like big equipment, huh? This is big map with small equipment. Are you talking about the one I'm doing right now? Noe? Yeah, this is not huge equipment. This is small-ish. And this is a pretty good size field. This is going to take us a while. Now, I could fully automate this. We fully automated our corn harvest. At least one or two. It might have been last live stream. And that was fun. We didn't have that many oops moments either. We did pretty well, actually. Okay, I'm just going to wait right here. Wow. That is a pathetic yield. It's 3/4 the way around this field, and we have 8,500 liters of soybeans. That's pretty pathetic. We're gonna let that run a while. Let's get our big rig set up. You know, what if we get you set up here and say, what if you went to field 54? Tractor weight, and we're doing soybeans, and yeah, let's just say go do that. Can't reach it. Uh-oh. Let me see. Is that gonna help? Nope. So let's go figure out why it can't get there. 54 tractor weight. Tractor weight, is that here? That's it. Let's look at the course. We'll just drive over there and we'll check out the course on the way, see if we see anything that is complicating our path. Let's see. That looks good. Yep. That's good. Those are all connected. Yeah. Looks nice. Sounds like how you play, Squirt. Big map with small equipment. You play that way? But you like to go fast, don't you, Squirt? There's an error on field entrance. Oh. Let's look at that. Okay, we've got our blue lines. And then we're going over here. Yep, that looks good. And then it's down low, right? Yeah, it's down there. You can see the lines, they kind of jump into the truck. All right. That's still good. Huge map, big equipment, and all manual, no AI, CP, or auto drive. Wow, that's quite a challenge, Scort. I will play that way and enjoy it for a while, and then it's like, okay, I gotta get help. Okay, that all looks good. And then we're making the turn. You know what? It could just be we can't get turned around. I'm feeling that's what it is. And the easy part is we can just make a little U-turn. So that all looks good. And then our tractor weight is coming up on the left. You're checking the route. Okay. So there's the track. Oh, okay. We just don't have, yeah, we don't have it going into the field. Oh, wait, we do. It's right here. Oh, I have to be in the vehicle to see it. Let's make them tall so we can see what's going on. Nope, I'm in the wrong menu. I need to be not CP menu. Let's get in the AD menu. Make line height above tractor. Apply. Okay, now we can see. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Whatever I just did. Sorry. So we just need to connect this finish farmer. Is that what it is right here? I think that's what it is. Yeah. More forward right here. Okay. So looks like next version will be corrected. Okay, cool. Let me just draw that in. So we will start the record button. And I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna hook it in right here, and then we'll take, move this back a little bit, and then we'll connect that. All right, and then, so that'll get us in. And then let's make sure we can get out. So to get out, I'm gonna do this. This may just work for our situation too, because of the directions that we need to go. So that's fine. I'm gonna move this here. We'll connect that there. And then we'll connect this. Let's see. There. Okay, I think that's gonna work. All right, I'm going to test it out. Finnish farmer says, yup. Okay. You know, I was one of the testers for this, so I did not check all of the field entrances and exits either. So that's kind of on me that I did not do that. Okay, if I... Whoop, nope, nope, nope. Dang it, Scott. That. He seems to be happy now. I like that. Now, he's only 69% full. Oh my gosh. Let's see if the truck is going to run into a harvester. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna stay here just to see, just to make sure Courseplay doesn't freak out that the truck is right in front of it, because he should know that he's gonna turn. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. He'll probably put his pipe out and try to load into the truck. I'd say bets are good that that's gonna happen. Ayo, Faber Farming, good to see you, buddy. How are you? All right, well, we made Courseplay work. We've got auto drive doing something. We'll see if we've programmed it correctly. It tried to put a little bit in there. All right, let's go get in our grain cart and let's connect everything together. I think, what are you, you're 79%? Nah, let's go chase it down. This we're good. I had a thought and then it was like, no, never mind. Let's see if I can do this in cab. I don't normally do this, but we'll see. Looks like I got it. I might need to be a little bit closer. I think I need to be a little bit closer. All right, I think I got it. Look at that, guys. That'll pass. All right, let's make sure we don't run into something. No, we're good. It's been a while since I've done a contract. They're kind of nice. It kind of gets you out of your normal way of doing things. I know sometimes I set up a farm, it's like, put down corn, put down soybeans, harvest corn, harvest soybeans, repeat, repeat, repeat. And, yeah, it's good to do something different. Faber Farming, you're doing all right. Good to hear. I'm doing all right as well. Doing okay. Especially for a Monday. All right. We've got the harvester emptied. You know what? Let's go check on our lime spreader. Yeah, he is still seeing a collision. Let's do this. Yeah, so when you're automating, it's all about tweaking this, tweaking that. Is that better? Yeah, yep, you're starting to like that. Starting to like it. Ooh. Now, is that gonna be close enough to get... And is it gonna trigger? It's not gonna trigger. Is it? It's not. So, that's the thing with some of these auger wagons, is they don't trigger. Way too much freaking work. It can be. Once you get it dialed in, though, Faber, it's kind of fun. Yeah, you just kind of see everything work. The problem here is that this trigger's not working. So I think I'm gonna have to do this manually, unfortunately. Let's turn off that and open up and maybe we're too far away. It could be. Last time I came under here... Oh, you know what? I think we have to go out and then back in. Some triggers, you have to kind of reset it and get out and then jump back in. See, does that help? It doesn't. Alright, so what am I doing wrong now? Now let me go... Might be off the... Oh, you know what? I think you're right. I think that's what's going on. It is. Look at that. Thank you. Who said that? Finnish Farmer. Thank you. I'm going to turn on my super strength, and we're going to get this moved. Now, hopefully, it doesn't mess up all my other setups. That's going to get us pretty close. A little bit more. And then maybe back it up a bit. Okay, I somehow, for some reason, I opened that door. All right, let's see if that helps. Oh, let me try. There it goes. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to see if auto drive will trigger it. So let's get this. I'm actually going to go over here. I want to see if it's going to like do what I want it to from an automation standpoint. All right, so I'm going to go there. I'm going to turn on auto drive, and it's going to go to the loading point. Whoops. Nope. Let me try again. Oh, I had it aligned to the wrong. Oh, I had it too far up. I had it too far forward. Let me put it right here. That'll work. Okay. Try that. There he goes. Okay. The auger has a collision. That's why it's difficult. Yeah, it does have a collision. I'm going to see if I've got things out of the way enough, but not too far out of the way so that it can't be under the auger. It's looking good so far. I think that's going to work. Now, will it trigger the auger? That's the big question. Yeah, it's not gonna. So I've seen this problem before. It's an auger is not a silo, and this when you have that in the middle, sometimes it just doesn't work. Trevor Murphy, howdy, Trevor. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing all right. Okay, so big no on that. Let's turn you on. Let's open you up. Let's get my camera working, and then let's finish filling up. You're doing fantastic. Well, that's great to hear. Awesome. Okay, we are the rest of the way full. I'm just gonna drive us over there. We're not gonna be able to automate that with the auger. If we had a different kind of trigger, we would be able to make that work, but unfortunately not gonna work. So we're gonna have to fill it manually. We're gonna do this section up here. This is a much bigger section. Just past this drainage ditch. All right. Let's ask Courseplay to make us a course. Where are you? There you are. Great job. That's the one. Make a course. That should work. This one's going to take a while. We're going to have to fill it up several times. Yep. All right. And get to work. There he goes. Damien, howdy, Damien. Can you play with me? This is not on a multiplayer server, Damien, so unfortunately you can't play with me right now. Now, if you want to play with members of the community, and I'm on there occasionally, we do have a cross-play multiplayer server. We also have a PC map PC-only multiplayer server that you can play. If that sounds interesting, go to my Discord, and there you will find instructions, rules, passwords, and all that to get in, as well as mods lists and that sort of thing. Okay, that is working. How are you doing? You're at 66%. Wow, this harvester can almost do a complete lap around and not be full. I think that is true. All right, let's go get lined up for our next carting pass. And we are 41% full. Cart's getting a little heavy. How'd we do? Ah, twice in a row. My luck's gonna run out someday. The sleepies are starting to hit. Same here, Scorp. I'm glad that you're going to be off in a bit. I tell you what, Scorp, I do not miss the financial markets. If you don't know, Scorp and I used to work for the same company that Scorp works for, doing the same job, and we still don't know each other. That's how big the company is. But yeah, I don't miss that job, Scorpion. I certainly appreciated and respected the work, but I do not miss it. Financial markets are a little too stressful for me these days. Even when they're good. Even when times are good. You want to be a bus driver? I know exactly what you mean. Something that's easy. I kind of think like, I think about Forrest Gump in the movie. All he wanted to do after he made all his money was to mow grass, cut grass. That's what I would like to do. You know, I love grass work, right? I would love to do that. The job I have right now is pretty low stress. It's kind of, I kind of consider myself retired from my career, and I'm kind of just doing something that I enjoy. That's low stress. I get to talk to people, but if I don't want to talk to people, I don't have to. Keeps me in shape. It can be mentally challenging, but not usually, so that's also good. All right, is this that is our third headland. So let's see where the rows are gonna start. I'm gonna turn you off. Rows are gonna start. I think they're gonna start right there. You know, I really just need to look here. Here. So we stop there. So no, that's not true, Scott. They're gonna start right here? No, that's not right. Right here. So the rows are gonna start on this side. Okay. I'm just looking because I want to be in the right position for it. All right. How are you doing? You're doing fine. Here's what I'm going to do. I've had enough. Had enough of auto drive trying to fill up our lime spreader. I'm just going to do that. Just keep it full. I know I cheated. I don't care. All right. Okay. Your wife's business ever takes off and you have to help her part-time bus driver, would, yeah, it would. You have some good benefits. You just work mornings and afternoons. Maybe pick up some extra money if you want to, like, drive the marching band to the football game. My brother is a doctor. He's a cancer doctor, actually, and he talks about when he retires, he wants to be a teacher or like a professor. And I think that would be fun. I wouldn't mind teaching. I could see myself teaching. All right, we will hang out here. Let's cover that. Let's cover up. Let's see. Oh, great. I didn't want to do that. How do I cover? When is the cover? Is it that? Nope. Thought it was that. There it is. Yeah. I just didn't click it the first time. All right. Ugh. I turned on my air conditioner and my ceiling fan. I think I'm a little too cold now in here. All right. Let's talk about what else we can do for the farm. What do you guys think about me getting some pigs? I just haven't done pigs in a long time. The thing about pigs is, first of all, they eat a lot. And typically what I'll do is I'll just buy pig food. But that's kind of a cop-out. because part of the challenge is harvesting all the different crop types so that you can feed the pigs. If I did that, I would probably have to take one of these large fields and divide it up into their food groups. You know, like a grain and a root crop and a oils, and a canola and all that. Because you don't need a lot of everything, you just need like a little bit of everything. I don't know. I guess there's pigs in Missouri. I know there's a lot in Iowa. I think Iowa's like where a lot of our pigs come from. But Missouri's not too far away from Iowa. Let me know. How are we doing on time? Got another half hour. Scorp makes his own pig food and sells it. Oh. And that makes enough money. Making enough money with dry corn, you decided to just feed the pigs. Yeah, you have 1,000 pigs. Bacon. Yum. Love me some bacon. There's not, there's not a lot of lime needed on this field. It's spraying pretty sparsely. That's what it's looking like. What are you gonna do here? Okay. Tell you what, Courseplay is getting pretty smart. You see that little maneuver it just did? In earlier versions of Courseplay, I don't think it would have done that so nice, so easily. Pigs, yes, but with butcher mod. Right, Finnish farmer. That's what I would do. Get more money. You get more money from meat. Yeah, true. You have a meat factory. Okay. And you'll set up when the piggies are ready. Cool. Yeah, who was it? Was it Scooter? Was it Scooter's Workbench that made me a meat processing mod? Or he made a meat processing mod. It's not released. But I used that one on the... What map was that? We did a live series and we processed our cows. Maybe it was our pigs too. Yeah, it was on Middleburg map. That's what it was. Remember that, guys? That was good times. All right, looks like we are doing our rows. We have 31%. So I'm glad that I picked up this contract. The bad news is the yield on this is so poor that even though I'm carting, there's like dead time in the middle. Here's what we could do. We could get our other fields ready, which means actually it means we're going to be liming, which we already have our limer working. Commute time. All right, Scorp, have a safe trip home, and thanks for joining the live stream today. Good to see you. Here's something that I wanted to do. I wanted to look at the vehicles that I owned, or the items that I owned, to see what else we needed. A lot of this stuff is in game, like this pickup that we have. I'm not a fan of this pickup. I think I'm going to sell it. The cultivator's fine. It's not huge, but it's fine. The seeder we bought is fine. The planter's actually fine. The sprayer, it's fine. The lime fertilizer spreader, I think we're going to need something a little bit bigger. Bought that. That's all well and good. Everything else is probably going to be okay. It's fine. Yeah. Like the meme. It's fine. Trailers. The trailer we have is fine. I know there's not a lot of cotton in this area, but it might be fun to do cotton sometime soon. So maybe we can pick up a cotton contract. That'd probably be a good way to do it. I know I'm going to need a bale trailer because I don't have one of those yet. I'm going to need some grass work equipment because even though there's not a lot of grass fields, I like doing grass work. Let's see how many grass fields there are, because maybe that means there's some grass contracts. Maybe there's not any. Oh wait, there's one. Oh, it's an unnamed field. What did Finnish Farmer name it? He called it grass field. well labeled, Finnish Farmer. That may be the only grass field in the whole map. Yeah. You know, this is Missouri. You don't waste land on making grass. You put some corn or soybeans in it, right? All right, we're almost out of lime. We better hurry up and fill up the lime spreader. Okay, it's full. All right, let's go check on our harvester. You're home. That was quick. Are you working from home today, Scorp? All right, 56%. Let's get out of here. Let's run over to our tractor. Oh, you know what? We better jump in here because he's about to turn the corner. Oh, we caught him just in time. Wow. You're still running every 4 weeks of 1 week in office. Okay. Yeah, I remember. I think that started right when I retired. No, don't hit me. Yeah, I think I did a couple of the one and 4 week stints. Like maybe I did maybe 2 or 3 times before I tapped out. They're starting 2 weeks in September. Yuck. Yeah, I'm with you, Scorp. I really enjoyed working from home. I had a nice setup. And I basically used my my YouTuber studio. It was nice. I know one thing I can do is I can replace this trailer with the one that I like. I think it's the Mack Trucker mod. It's the one where you can do the single hopper. It's got the back wheels that steer. I really like that one. This one just doesn't hold enough. In fact, am I going to fill it up? I don't think I'll quite fill it up. I might get him close enough that he leaves us. Let's see, is he going to... Nope. Yep, there he goes. Let's do this. Let's go along for the ride. Let's see how he does. I think he'll do just fine. We already know that Finnish Farmer's auto drive course empties the silo really well. Oh, you know what? I'm glad I remember this. We're not going to put this in our own silo. We're going to put it wherever the contract said to go. This is not our soybeans. Where's this going? It is going to the Langdon elevator. All right. So easy enough. We will change this to Langdon elevator. I just got to find it. Cell point, maybe? Langdon elevator cell. I'm gonna say that's it. All right, go. If it's not, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I really want some M&Ms, people. While that's driving, you enjoy the drive. I'm going to spend about 28 seconds and go get some M&Ms. I'll be right back. Okay, I changed my mind. I got jelly beans instead. I can't have M&Ms unless I share. All right, well, I won't have M&Ms. I'll have jelly beans instead. Okay, let's see where this guy is going. Where is the Langdon elevator? I don't know this map well enough to know all the sell points and such. It should have an exclamation point where the contract sell point is. Let's see, which way are you going? Well, howdy, Grant. Good to see ya. Southwest is finished farmer. Okay. So maybe here-ish? No? It's likely going to be up here. Bottom right. Thank you. Southeast. There it is. Right there. Langdon elevator storage. Yep, and Langdon elevator cell is the place. So let's visit. Let's turn around. So this is over by... This is a really cool area of the map. And so you have the train right here, and then you've got a really cool pre-built farm over here. I mean, it's almost the size of mine, Area 2051, Area 21. So I'm not sure what that is, but anyway, you've got this. You got a farmhouse over here. And it's different. It's different from my farm. I was in here earlier. That's why I left the door open. Yeah, really cool. I almost started on this farm instead of the one that I chose. All right. Back to our truck. You're still 45%. You are 20%. Let's fill you up again. All right. Get a jelly bean. So I thought my wholesale warehouse was not going to sell jelly beans anymore. When something's not going to get ordered again, on the price sign, it'll have a little asterisk in the upper right-hand corner, and it had one. So I bought the last 3 or 4 big jars of jelly beans. I still have one more left. But a week ago, they showed up again, but now they're in bags. So it's a little bit smaller, a lot less plastic, so a lot less landfill, which is really good. Oh yeah. Oh, you put a pic in Discord. Nice, Squirt. Maybe I'll just slide over here real quick and check it out. There it is. That is a train of trailers, and you got the mother bin, and then you've got your giant grain cart with the Ford Big Ford tractor. Very cool, Scorp. Nice. And somebody else put a... Yeah, if you have anything cool you want to share from your farm or anything in real life, we've got places for that on the Scott Free for All Discord server. Thanks for sharing, Scorp. Okay, he is done with the headlands. All right, you're at 60%, so maybe we'll go cart alongside you now. Ooh, I need to slow down a little bit. And you're empty. All right, let's go see if our truck found... We definitely found a road. Looks like he's headed in the right direction. You have an Alice Chalmers pulling the mother bin. Oh, cool. It's way too heavy for it. Yeah, I think anything would be way too heavy for it. Alice needs more weight. Is it a big Alice Chalmers wagon? I mean, tractor? Oh, how much you want to bet he gets stuck over this train track? Is his belly gonna drag? No, he did it just fine. All right, now we have to see that it goes towards our contract. I'm a little concerned that I may not have the right spot picked, but I think I do. It is articulated, okay. But not heavy. Got it. Okay, it's looking like this is right. Because our money's not going up. Yep. It is right. Guys, look at our money. We have $859 left. And it's ticking away. Because we have so many workers that we're paying. I don't care. We have stuff we can sell. We've got dry corn. We've got $228,000. We have $500,000 worth of wheat. So we're going to be all right. I'm not concerned. Oh, that was interesting. I need to make a little adjustment for corner speed. Let's turn the corner speed down to like 75%. How about 70% for that one? That's a little too fast. When the front half of your semi catches air, you know you're going a little too fast. Right, finished farmer. That was a little 100% not recommended. You could give me a loan score. You have almost $200 million on your map. Wow. All right. Things are working well. Man, can you believe February is almost over? It went by so fast. I mean, February is a short month anyway, but still. It seemed like it was New Year's yesterday. So here's a change I think we need to make. We need to get a bigger harvester. I think it's a given. I mean, this is the one that came, this is the new farmer offering. It's fine. But as we do these bigger fields and contracts, this is just going to take a while. And especially like if I'm going to be live streaming this, you know, watching this for 2 hours can get a little monotonous. I mean, the good news is we have lots of things going on to keep us entertained. With that in mind, though, what do we have available? I don't think I've uploaded any mods. Oh, I'll take that back. We can do the North American Lexian. I think that would be fun. Yeah, I think we're going to do that, guys. We don't have money to buy this today, but I'm going to make a note that we're gonna buy that. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hi, old cranky. Good to see you, buddy. How have you been? Spring break, vacation time. That's right, Scorp. My kids are all grown, so I don't even think about spring break anymore. Well, yeah, it is coming. You made it before the end. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you got a good 10 minutes or so. Uh-oh. Not good. All right, so what we're gonna need to do, wow, where did you come from? How'd you get wrapped around that? All right. I don't know how I got wrapped around that. All right, try again, buddy. Yeah, my trailer's a little big for making that corner. So I'm gonna go clean that up, customize it for my stuff. Brisket sandwiches, you bet. I haven't had barbecue in so long, Scorp. I'm gonna need to go grab me some. I'm just gonna go. I mean, I'm a little bit picky when it comes to barbecue, but if I really need it, I'm not that picky. There's a Hard 8 barbecue down the road from me in Roanoke. I may just go over there and grab a pound of brisket and make some sandwiches. That's probably the closest good, decent brisket. Exactly, Square. I may just go buy me a pound of brisket and make a sandwich, put the rest in the fridge, Have brisket sandwiches all week. Who am I kidding? A pound of brisket? That's not going to last me a week. That'll last me maybe 2 days. Maybe. All right. Yeah, 2 days max. I overstuff my sandwiches. I mean, half a pound of meat in a sandwich, that's about right. I haven't had a wreck the whole live stream, Frankie, and right as you come on board, I almost had my first wreck. I'm not blaming you. It's just, I know that you always keep count. You would do a quarter pound using 2 buns with extra filler. Jason made it back before the end. Welcome back, Jason. Well done. Yeah, we caught like the last 6-7 minutes of the live stream. Good job. All right, we have emptied our harvester. Oh, let's go check on our lime spreader. He might be empty. He is not. Almost so. Now you're full again. So if we run out of money, do I have to end the live stream? We have $354 left. Make that 351. Yeah, that's good, Jason. Small town, no traffic, no long lines. That is definitely a benefit of being in a small town. I briefly lived in a small town in Ponder, Texas. It's far enough away from Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex that it's not like a satellite city. It's kind of its own thing. And it was nice. Things were slow. The coyotes would get in the backyard sometimes. There was like 2 traffic lights in the city. It was nice. I liked it. All right. I don't know what to do with these pivots. We technically own them, but we don't own the fields that that's around them. So there's no real benefit to having them. I guess we could sell them, but I think I'm going to hold on to them because someday we will buy some of these fields, and we'll try out the pivots. I don't know if I've tried out this pivot, this particular mod. I saw it when it came out. I may have tried it. I may have even done it on a live stream, but I have not used it extensively at all. Trunky, you sold them. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. No, now you're currently farming on Stone Valley. That's an awesome map. On FS19, I played FS19 Stone Valley a lot. A lot. I was still pretty new to Farm Sim, and that was where I learned to farm like big fields. And yeah, I was still pretty new. I was making and I was learning to use course play. And that was a lot of trial and error. Mostly error. I remember that. I agree, Cranky. Pivots are good for circular fields, not square ones. Now, I have seen there's some pivots that have a little, like a little mini pivot at the end of the pivot. And when it gets to the corner, they come out and kind of catch most of that extra corner. I think I'm saying that right. But I've not seen those around here. We just have the circular pivots and circular fields. Jason, you looked up Ponder. Yeah, Ponder is about to get sucked up into the Denton metro area, unfortunately, and a lot of other little towns along with it. Sanger has already been sucked up. All right, guys, we just got a couple minutes left here. Did our truck made it back, right? Yeah, because we had to rescue him from the collision. There he is. All right. Well, let's see how much of our soybean contract we got done. Get back over here. Okay. I would say we got about 50% of it done. I can't remember how much of the contract is done. That's probably a more interesting thing to look at. It says we have 38% of it done. I won't disagree with that. All right. Well, we will continue our contract next time we're here. Maybe we'll be here on next live stream. May just do a different something different and come back to this. As you know, I'll kind of cycle through 2 or 3 different things just so things are a little, a little bit fresh. Hey, there's Corpnut. Howdy, Corpnut. You caught the last minute of the live stream, but I'm glad you did. How are you, buddy? Your great-granddaughter turned 2 years old last weekend. Awesome. Well, congrats to her. I'm not a granddad yet. I hope to be someday soon. And you saw your dad too. Awesome. All right. Oh, look at that. We ran out of money. And so our AI guy, he refuses to work now. How about that? Is that really what happened? I think that's what happened. What about this guy over here? I think he decided to stop working too. All right, why is it still going negative though? I guess we're still paying them even though they're not doing anything. All right, well, in that case, let's definitely stop. So he stopped. Why is it still going down? Oh, it's this, I bet. I think that stopped it. That stopped it. So the auto drive workers, they continue to work when you're negative, apparently. Okay, I'm going to save the game. And we'll head back home. Turn him off. you're not going to work. I'm not going to waste gas. All right, we're back at the ranch. Go inside, get a Coke. Cool off. There we are. All right, everybody. That was fun. I hope you have a great week. Thank you for joining in. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. It really helps out my channel. It helps people find this live stream. And would love for you to subscribe to my channel. That way you'll know when I go live, when I drop content. If you want to financially support my channel, you can. You can click the join button and join Team Free for All. And that way you're helping me produce this content. We do special things for our Team Free for All members. Stay tuned. I have not figured out what we're going to do for March, but you'll hear something pretty soon. Anyway, thank you again, everyone. Have a great week. This is Scott Free for All. See you later.